If you are a Mileena stan, this is the video for you. So here we go. We got a breakdown for our girl Mileena. So starting off for Mileena, man, we got the ambitious strikes, which is her 1-2 or square triangle. And this is actually an overhead combo string. And right next to it, man, the feral gashes, the 1-2 1+3 combo string is also an overhead. So it's the full version of the same combo string in a sense. So the 1-2 starts off as a high. The first button is just 1, right? It's just a standing high. And it's actually very fast. And it has pretty good range as well. So you can definitely expect to throw this out in the neutral zone, catch the opponent lacking. But the 1-2, right? If you just hit 1-2, you can see she goes into an overhead and then a mid. And then the full string, if you hold the 1+3, she goes into this little stabby stab animation. And this is just an option for you to get those mix-ups going. She also has the cuts combo string, which is forward 1, 4, 4, and this will actually end in a low. So it is a triple hitting mid, and the last hit is actually a low, and this pops the opponent up, so remember that for later. So you can definitely say Mileena has a fairly good mid option. Another combo string that I like for Mileena is the 2-1 1+3, and this is actually an overhead as well, and this actually gives you a side switch. So if we do 2-1 1+3, you can see she does a little twirl and then kicks them the other way. So the first hit is a high, it goes into a mid, and then the last grab, it's not a true command grab. It doesn't tick or anything like that, but it is a grab in a sense, but it's an overhead. So Mileena already has great mix-up options just off of those very few combo strings. She also has the Bloody Fusion, which is forward 2, 4, 2, and this is a mid, but you can actually see right here, in the middle of the combo string is a low. So this is going to be a great way to open up the opponent. And not only that, man, but it's actually +2 on block. So this is going to make you plus, and now you can get that pressure started, and they have to deal with that mix. She also has the twin combo string, which is forward 2, 4, 3, 3. And if you take a look at it, you can see it's actually a multi-hitting low combo string. So I believe it has 3 low hits in this combo string alone. So the opponent is going to have to constantly guess, man, because Mileena definitely is a mix-up machine. And then one of her best combo strings is the Can't Fight It combo string because it's actually +4 on block. So you can see it starts off as a high, goes into a mid, and then an overhead. And even with the forward 2, 4, if you didn't want to cash out on the last hit of that string, you could actually just cancel it right there, and that's 0 on block. So you always have that stagger option. Let's take a look at her special moves, though, because Mileena has gotten a complete makeover. Of course, she has her signature style moves back, but everything about this character, man, is so refreshing. So her straight sai is back, and the properties on the enhanced straight sai are kind of OD. So the regular sai is back. It's 2 sais, but as you see, it has a specific range in which it'll actually confirm. So if I throw it from full screen, it won't reach. That's it. That's all you get. But if I amplify it, something cool happens. Mileena will actually teleport to the sais and get a full combo confirm. And not only that, man, but you can see the regular won't go full screen, but the EX will go full screen. And after you get this, you can see the opponent is kind of in a stun state. You can continue into a combo after this. So let's just do the 1-2 into the EX side. She's going to teleport. And now I'm able to go into another special move. It wouldn't be Mileena without her teleport. Of course, we got the teleport back. We have the downward teleport, which will actually go behind the opponent. But we also have a brand new teleport, which will go upwards and launch the opponent for a combo. So the down back 2 is just her basic teleport, and this will actually go behind them. And then if it confirms, you could see it puts her right in front of him. So you're going to cover that distance greatly, especially if you're going against a zoner. If someone's trying to zone you out against Mileena, like, they have to think twice because it's not going to happen. But she also has the upwards teleport as well. And keep in mind, both of these moves track. I am not inputting a direction, far, medium, short, nothing like that. These special moves track to the opponent. So if I do the teleport, I will automatically go towards the opponent, no matter which version I use. Of course, you can do her basic teleport in the air, but you can't do the upwards teleport in the air. You can only do that version. So when you amplify the regular teleport, you can see she goes into a cool animation to get that extra damage. And one thing to note, man, Mileena has Tarkatan blades, and I just think that's so fucking sick. But for the upwards teleport, you can see it gives you enough time to go into an aerial attack. But just like any other Mileena, man, she has to have that low psi. So the low psi is back, and when you meter burn it, you actually get a launcher or a pop-up in a sense. So remember that for later as well. And again, just like the regular one, this only has a specific range. It's not going to cover the screen completely, but when you amplify it, it sure does. Now, I already gave you a little glimpse of this, but Mileena's ball roll is back. It's so sick, man. It's so quick, too. Like, it gives me very, very similar shades of MKX Mileena, and I am all here for it, man. And when you amplify this move, man, let me tell you, this is probably one of my favorite special moves in the game right now, because just take a look, man. When you amplify this, she pulls out the Tarkatan blades and stabs you, bro. That is so badass. But Mileena can also do this in the air, and when she does, you can see the size come out and you get a launcher from this. So you can actually confirm into cool combos that way. So no matter where I am on the screen, if I throw out the EX ball in the air, I will track to you. It is a mid, but still, that's kind of OD, man. So my favorite combo starter, honestly, is the 1-2. I just think it's such a great tool in the neutral zone, and it's one of those go-to buttons, if you know what I mean. So granted, she has other great, combo strings that are plus on block or 0 on block. I just think the 1-2 is super effective. So I like to go the 1-2 into ball roll. That's how I usually start my combos for Mileena, because you can start to get basic B&Bs like that. Pretty simple, right? But now with the other special moves that we know of, we can get super creative. So before we get into the combos, we got to talk about her mix, man. Because like I said before, she has these combo strings that end in overheads. But now you understand she has the low psi. So now you always have a 50-50 option for Mileena. So if I wanted to do the +4 string, make them respect that, right? But this time, I'm going to cancel into the low psi and catch them lacking. We can do the 2-1, 1+3, which is an overhead. But instead, we can cancel into the low psi. So it's pretty cool. And the reason this is so significant is because the cameo is going to play a huge part for this. So cameos are going to be those fillers for your characters. And what I mean by that, I'll show you right now. So if I meter burn the low psi, you can see I get that launcher. Without any cameo, there is no way, it is impossible for Mileena to continue a combo off of that. So me personally, man, after some time with Mileena, I really like Sonya as her cameo. Sonya is gonna open up so many doors for her because you can now confirm the low psi into the cameo assist. So as soon as they start to respect the overhead options, man, that is exactly when we are going to mix their shit. Mileena's so cool, bro. She is so cool. So now that we understand the mix-up options with the Sonya cameo, we got to go back to this combo string right here. Because the forward 1-4-4 is going to hit low and launch the opponent up in the air. So now that we understand we have Sonya, we can confirm the combo after the string. Without Sonya, it's not possible. So now we can get a full combo just because we have the Sonya cameo active. Let me just give you a little taste of what Mileena has in store. Come on now. Come on now. 400, bro. So Mileena has two great aerial combo attacks, which are Mouthful, which is just 1-2-2. And she also has the kicked out combo string, which is 2-2-3. My favorite aerial attack is the 1-2-2 because you get the launcher right after. So this is going to go hand in hand with that Sonya cameo assist. So if I do the 1-2, I can cancel into the ball roll and then get the aerial attack right after the jump in. So that's all meterless, man. That's 33% meterless. But now if I wanted to cash out, we can amplify it for that extra damage. So now I'm spending 1 bar and getting 37%. And then if we really wanted to sauce, we have that upwards teleport that is gonna give us that launcher every time. So for 2 bars, we get 41%. But there are so many different combo routes that you can take with Mileena. For example, you can do 2-1 into the EX size to get that teleport, and then you're gonna get the restand, and then we go into ball roll. Just like that. Like, if you want to get tricky and creative, I mean, by all means, go ahead. It's up to you, the player. See, like, you can get so creative, man. It goes on and on, bro. The possibilities with her combo routes honestly feel endless. Let me just show you real quick how creative she can actually get. You see that, man? It is so sick. That is so badass, bro. But that's it for me, man. I hope this video was useful. Let me know what you think of Mileena in Mortal Kombat 1, bro. I think she's actually insane in this game. I've been having a lot of fun so far, so expect more Mortal Kombat 1 content on the way. I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. Peace.